You said the phrase, just trust me. What's there? Is it just laziness? Is it maybe they've attempted to generate trust and haven't been able to make any headway, so they're resigned or frustrated? But that phrase, just trust me, seems like it's very one way, and the onus then is on the other.
Yeah, it almost is like a colloquial phrase, right? A lot of times you remember in English class in high school and college, they said, don't use all these colloquialisms. And so it's simple for us to say, man, just trust me. Well, there's sometimes if you're my best friend and I know you've always proven yourself, I'm going to trust you. But when I'm dealing with a high performance team that I've dealt with in my military career of nearly 27 years or 27 plus years of serving, we didn't come to each other and say, just trust me. That SEAL team that need to be evacuated out of a hostile environment, they didn't say, just trust me or we just trust you. They understood that I had the training, a high performance level of training. They understood that I had the processes, and therefore they knew that they could trust me because of that. But we didn't just look at each other and say, just trust me. And so while it can be simple, when we start talking about the workplace, we have to put something behind that. And so now the onus is on both people. And when I say both people, it's on the leadership to train me to execute the mission. And then the onus is on me, the player, the team member, to actually learn that training. And so it's a give and take situation. It's a two-way street to where that leader gives me the proper training, gives me the proper processes. And oh, by the way, they validate that I have learned them and that I know how to do them and that I know how to execute the mission. So it's a two-way street. The onus is on both the team member as well as the leader to create and curate that environment that builds a level of trust that when I say just trust me, you don't question, you don't have any doubts that I'm going to be able to execute the mission as advertised.
Right? Curate the environment, the process, and the training. So I want to go a little bit more granular.